Okay, hello everyone. Hello and welcome to Accio Work Live. Okay, I'm going to be talking about Accio Work and what it can do for you. I'm also going to be speaking about Alibaba today. So thank you for joining me. And I know you're going to learn something today that's amazing and it'll be able to help you as an entrepreneur or a beginner who's thinking about becoming an entrepreneur. And I hope I reassure you to let you know that Axial Work is the way to go. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is speak about what is Axial Work. Okay. That might be the main question. Okay. All right. So I'm going to explain what Axial Work is and how it can help you. Okay. So Accio Work is like having an AI product research assistant for e-commerce. Instead of spending hours searching Alibaba manually, you can ask Axio to help find products, ideas, compare suppliers, check trends, and organize sourcing information. You can use it to start a dropshipping store, research products for TikTok shops, because we know those are popular, or Shopify, or even other product research as a service to other business owners. Okay, you can help other business owners. All right, this is amazing, right? All right, Alibaba is where people go to find products and suppliers, especially if they want to start an online store or source products in bulk. Axial Work help makes that process easier by using AI. Just search through Alibaba style products and supplies option way faster. Okay, so it'll help you find your suppliers and your supplies a lot faster. It's like an AI assistant right at your fingertips. Okay, I've been using Axial Work and I can't stop. I can't stop using it. So I'm very excited about this and I want to show you now what it can do. I told you, now I'm going to show you what it can do. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's see. We're going to go through. This is the actual website. Okay, so I'm showing the website. Look at that. Schedule once, get the right supplies at the right price. Post, engage, and grow on autopilot. All right. Custom business tools with zero coding. There's no coding in this. Okay. Turn messy documents. Know your market in one click. Okay. And I just told you why you should choose Axial Work, right? Axial Work can do so much for you. I know it saved me time, and I can tell you it's going to save you a lot of time. All right. And these are some of the happy customers that actually use this AI assistant. Okay. All right. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So now I want to get into what it can actually do. All right. Improve fast and consistently. All right. Here's some Axial questions. Let's see. All right. Here's some of the questions. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can be a little larger. Let me see if I can make this larger. There you go. All right. Can I schedule agents to run automatically? Yes. Yes, you can. All right. Oh, and you can connect the agent to Telegram, by the way. I just wanted to tell you that because that way, if you're on the go, you're not home, you want to order some products or they're trying to get in touch with you, which they have with me, you can speak to them on the go. You don't have to be at one location at your laptop, the office to order supplies at home. You could be on the go, excuse me, on your phone and still order. Okay. Okay. First thing you do is download Windows. All right, this is download for Windows, excuse me. Get started with Accio Work. Now I'm going to sign up. If you already are in, you can sign in. If not, you sign up. All right. Either way, this is how you sign in. You have to install it, and it lets you know when it's installing. You see that little green bar? It's installing. All right. Now it's installing, and I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I'm telling you right now, this is the real deal. You talk about looking for suppliers? This is how you do it. Okay. Pick an agent. All right. They have so many cute little agents you can pick. So you pick an agent. That's your assistant. That's your AI assistant. Okay. Now, once you're in, you sign in. Okay. So you go to plugins, Accio Work right there. All right. There you go. Installing. You have to read everything and then continue. Press continue. All right. This is like I'm actually doing it with you live. So please save this video so when you're ready to do this. Okay, put your email address. Now you're connecting Alibaba. Now my Alibaba is connected. You need Alibaba if you're going to work with Accio Work. Okay, so now you're in the Axial Sourcing Toolkit. These are some of the skills that it can actually do for you. Now, this is amazing. They have an AI product designer. Okay, Alibaba, look at this, different. Write, compare, report. I'm going to show you that also. All right. There's all the different agents. Look at all they have a vibe selling agent. Okay. So it knows what you want off your vibe. It can buy, co-create pitch assistant. I made a video about that. Okay. So if you wanted to do a pitch for your business, co-create can help you with that. I've actually made a video about that. Global seller agent. When I say global, I mean global. Okay. Sourcing expert. It tells you all the trends, what's going on. It knows exactly. It'll help you find what you're looking for. Okay. Even one of the agents has a coder. All right. Isn't that exciting? So you could chat with these different agents. Okay. So I'm going to be plugging in. I'm going to be, watch, let me show you now what I'm doing. Okay. Shopify. I'm doing the plugins. I'm going to do it with Gmail. Okay. So now I'm going to install Gmail. And the reason why I'm installing my Gmail is because I want Gmail to be connected with Accio Work. So when I find a product, they can email me instantly. They can also email suppliers on my behalf. That's what's so amazing. They can hit up different suppliers and email them for me. So I don't have to sit around typing all day what to say to a supplier. Now, here we go. Can you find the best wireless keyboard on Alibaba and give me a list of the suppliers, the product names and their prices, and send me a list and email it to my Gmail, since now my Gmail is connected. So I don't have to go back. Okay, what did you find? No, they're about to email me the best suppliers for a keyboard. All right. Look at this. Look at this. And it took less than a minute. Look at all. Now they finding me the best wireless keyboards so I can sell them. All right. You always need your keyboard. And look what it did. It emails me everything. Look at I'm on my Gmail. It just emailed me 5 top wireless keyboard suppliers. You see how fast? That's what I'm talking about. So why would I just type it and now I got to go research each one? No. They do that for you. Now that's awesome. Now I'm going to use a prompt and it says I'm looking for, and I'm going to put in light up dog leashes. Okay. I want a target price. This is already a prompt, so I just got to fill it in. My target price, $20. Help me find some dog leashes. Now, let me tell you, I am selling dog leashes, okay? And I had such a great experience, but I've done it before I knew about Accio Work. So I had to do all the work. I had to speak to the suppliers. I had to call different suppliers. They got back to me on my phone. It was a lot of work. Now with Accio Work, they find all that for me. And look, they're looking for dog leashes. I pick dog leashes that light up because I'm walking my dog at night. All right. I'm walking my dog at night and I can't see anything. These leashes light up. Look at the prices. $3. And you see the one that says $3.24? That supplier was able to put my logo on the side. You see the blue one with the little round circle? I was able to have my logo on that leash, on the handle part. Right there where that little round part is, that was my logo. They were able to do that for me as well. So a lot of people, they could customize it for you. But look at the prices. Look what they found for me. Now, I did all of this manually because I didn't have Accio Work. Now with Accio Work, they finding everything for me. And look at the prices, $366. When I'm telling you, they sell for about $25, $20 to $25, and you're getting them for $3.66. And you only have to buy, look, 10 pieces. It tells you exactly how many pieces that you can buy. And you could customize that also as well. All right. Can you launch inquiries towards suppliers who have a minimum below 40? And how much, okay, and how much 35 would cost with shipping to Miami, Florida. Now, I don't want to buy 40, 50 pieces right now because I might not sell them all. So I can ask Accio Work, find me supplies that have a minimum of 10, 20, 30, but below 40. And now they're going to narrow it down for me. Now, before, back in the day, you had to do that yourself. Now with your agent, your assistant is doing all of that for you. It saves you so much time. I remember doing this manually. It took me days. Now this takes minutes. All right. So I'm telling you right now, it made a big difference for me. All right. Now I can purchase more supplies because I'm not spending so much time going, okay, now let me find which dog leash. No. Find me this, find me that, find me this, find me that. You know, you just give them the prompt, give them what you need, and it does it for you. All right. So that's fantastic. Look at that. Okay. So now it is looking and finding certain suppliers, all right, that sell leashes that has a minimum of like 10 or 20. I do not want to buy more than 40 because I don't know if I'm going to turn it around fast enough. So I'm looking for somebody that can sell me 10 leashes at a time, 20 leashes at a time. Would you like a request sample before the main order? And ask you questions. Do you want to sample, check, if you want to sample, it'll ask you, do you want it customized? Do you want it, which I had done before. I had it customized. And now it's finding me all the suppliers. Okay. Look at this. Okay. Do I want mixed colors, standard size? Yes, I want mixed colors. And I want a size that can fit little dogs, large dogs, Yorkies, Doberman Pinschers, all types of dogs. And I want multicolors because not everybody want a blue leash. Not everybody want a pink leash. I want multiple colors. And you can do that because they have supplies. They can find you the right supplier that mix the colors for you. And remember, these leashes light up. Okay, you will be selling these. These will sell out. All right. So they're doing that for you. And they also they can even look 38 pieces. And also they can narrow it down where it can. Remember I said, can it go to Florida? It'll tell me if yes, they ship to Florida. And you can also niche it down. Do you want the leash that plugs in and light up to charge the battery? Or do you want one with batteries? You can even niche it down that small. Okay, I prefer the one without the batteries. I like the one that you can plug up you could recharge it like a phone. Okay, so now these are my sourcing experts here. And let's see what it's asking now. Find factories producing, and then see, it gives me the prompt and I can put in what I want. Okay, now I'm putting in cordless jump ropes on Alibaba.com and compare them to the top 3 merchants. Okay. All right. So, and I want an analyst report. And not only do I want the top 3 merchants, I want to know why they're the top 3. you can even narrow it down. Why these 3 agents? I love that. So you want the best agents that have a great report, a great score. You want a 5 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, and that's who you want to work with. Okay, and they can find that for you. All right. So also, if you want it sold, like if you want to, like say you live in a remote area and have it shipped, you can put your address so you see if this agent ships out where you live at. Okay. Here we go. Jump ropes, cordless jump ropes. There's a reason why a lot of people buy cordless jump ropes. If you live in an apartment, okay, you don't want to make all that noise on the jump rope. Also, if you are just getting back into fitness, or you might have problems with health and fitness, jumping, a cordless jump rope is perfect for that. And they're selling like hotcakes. Look at the different jump ropes. Look at the agents they found for me. Look at this. And this one specializes in jump ropes. A 4.6 satisfied, and they have 20 reviews. Look at all the different jump ropes. This supply they found me, nothing but jump ropes. That's all they sell. So that's their specialty. So I love that. And then they're giving me the analyst report right here. This one, 4.8, even higher. Okay. They show me a video about this company. And this one's like really into different supplies about health and wellness and fitness. Look, a video. That's what I'm talking about. I like the ones that's digital. You ever see the jump ropes that's digital and it tells you how many jumps it did? I love those, okay? Look at this. It gives you everything. Oh, this one has certifications. Okay, quality control. It gives me everything about this. A lot of different health products they sell. A lot of fitness products. I love that. So it even tells me, how long they've been doing this, 20 years. What other supplies they offer, everything about them. They were established. This one was established in 2022. Look at this. Excellent. It tells me their ratings. Excellent. Good. And it's comparing. I'm comparing 3 companies right there in front of you. 3 different companies side by side. The supplier's performance. One said excellent, one said good. I'm comparing. Before I actually give my money to a supplier, I want to know if you're an excellent supplier. And they can pull up the top 3 suppliers for me, okay? Show me all their stats and let me know. These are the 3 that we found for you. Boom. Now you can pick. And now I can have them write me up and draft me up a letter to let people know this is who I want to work with, and they can hit the supply up for me. Now, iPhone covers, iPhone cover protectors. All right, the screen protector. You know how many times people drop a phone a day, and every minute you're buying a new screen protector. Look how much they sell on Amazon: $24, $20, $10, $19. Look at all the different screen protectors and look how much they cost. If you sell that, you're going to make money. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Everybody's always dropping their phone, cracking the screen. Let me tell you, you will be selling these. So I decided, let me look into trying to see if I can sell screen protectors for phones, Androids, iPhones, whatever. Now I'm going to my agent, okay? My source and expert, Axial. And I put in with a prompt. I saw this product on Amazon. They already have that prompt built in. Now all I had to do is take a screenshot or the link and put it in, and they will find it. They will find that same screen protector from Amazon and show me the supplier. Of course, I'm going to get it a lot cheaper. All right. So now it's looking. You can even, if you can't do that, if you don't know how to do the extension, you can also take a screenshot picture, upload it, and we'll find your supplier. Okay. So now it found my supplier. It's looking for my supplier. And I'm going to do a screenshot from Amazon, the actual website. and I'm giving it to Accio Work, and I'm saying, find this product for me. Okay? Thanks to that prompt, any item on Amazon, they can find it for you. And I mean that. Look at that. Look at this. They're already finding it. It's very, very simple. Look, you could take a screenshot. You don't have to put in the extension, put in the code. No, just do a screenshot. Very, very simple to do. I uploaded my screenshot. Now it's looking for a supplier for me. Now you see them. They're going as high as $20 just for a screen protector. Okay? So you know the bottom line, let's see, the lowest I see like $10. So you can make yours $9. Okay? Look, they found them. Look at this. I got a rating. They got prices for me. And it even tells me how many I can sell, how many minimum I have to purchase. 10 pieces. The lowest, look, 59 cents. 100 pieces, $1.42. Look at this. That means I could buy 10 pieces at 59 cents. And I could turn around and sell them for $10. Tell me if you're not making a profit. 65 cents. 23 cents. I'm excited. I know you got to be excited about this. There's no reason why you cannot be making money. I'm excited. Look at this. Okay. So now, can you find suppliers with ratings over 4.5? Okay. Because I want high ratings who have a minimum order of less than 50 that can ship quickly to the USA. All right, to the USA. I want at least a 4.5 rating. So I'm looking for certain suppliers, and I niched it down. You can keep niching it down. I want to have a minimum order of less than 50. I'm not buying 100 screen protectors right away. I want to see if I can sell it, right? So now it's taking that information, no more than 50 units, be able to ship quickly to the USA, and a rating 4.5 or higher. Now it's looking. And now it just narrows it down. It niches it down for you. You don't have to do all the research and all that. No. Accio Work does all that for you. Look at that. 5 pieces at 65 cents? Are you kidding me? So you invest $5, $10. Look how much money you can sell these for. So you invest 5 and make 50. This is a no-brainer. 35 cents. There's one selling for 35 cents. You tell me you don't have $20 to invest? Think about it. Because you're going to, in return, make about $200. This is amazing. So it's giving me prices. It's telling me how many units. It niched it down for me. Can I see what a drafted message would look like? So now I want to hit up the 4 suppliers they found for me. And I don't want to sit around typing, can you send me a sample? Can you blah, 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 to each supplier? No. Accio Work can do that for you. It can draft a whole letter, a whole email on your behalf because you linked your email to the Accio Work. You linked it. Everything is linked. Accio Work is linked to Alibaba. All this is linked to your email. And now it can do all this on your behalf. Okay? It can type up everything that you want to say. I'm looking for this type of supplier, blase, blase. It has to be under 50 units for a screen protector. La, la, la. I want this, and this shipped to the US of A. Everything for you. And it will send it out to all 4 suppliers for you. And it will get back to you and let you know what the supplier says. This is amazing. Look at the draft. Here's my requirement list. Quantity between 20 and 50 pieces. Destination USA. Look at this. The product I'm looking for. Everything. Additional request. And it says, what would you like to do next? So if I like what it drafted, I can say, send this out for me. Send this out to all the suppliers. This is what I'm talking about. It saves you time. And when you save time, you save money. And that's what I'm talking about. And you can do this with Accio Work. And I'm telling you, I've been working with Alibaba before Accio Work. And it would take weeks for me to find the right supplier and the right one that could work with me on the amount of units I wanted to purchase. I had to go back and forth. I wanted my logo on it, this, that, send my logo. It took forever. But Accio Work, they do all the work for you. And it saves you so much time. And that is my presentation. This is from experience. And I'm telling you how to save time, how to save money. Now, if you save time, you're going to save money. Okay? So I'm speaking from experience. I wish I knew about Accio Work before. I knew about Alibaba. I knew that already. Okay? Everybody knows Alibaba. Everybody knows. If you're going to get your supplies, get it from Alibaba. But a lot of people don't know about Accio Work and all the things they can do, all the different features. So I want to thank you for joining me on this live. I had so much fun showing you what it could really do. And if you ever have questions for me or anything like that, email me, DM me, let me know, and I'll walk you through this. If you need help with anything, I will help you. I will guide you into helping you get the right supplies. Well, you know what you want to sell. I can tell you what's trending. Accio Work can tell you that also. What's trending at the moment, what you can sell on TikTok Shop, what you can sell on Shopify, what's hot at the moment, what people are looking for. It gives you all of that. And I can help guide you and show you how to sign up, how to do what you need to do for Accio Work. I'm telling you, it's amazing. If you need help, hit me up, DM me, I got you. I am a strong believer in this. I am not gatekeeping. I will show you the way. And this could start as a side hustle, making money selling supplies online on Amazon, Shopify, on your own store. If you have your own store, selling your own store on Shopify, this is a start of a side hustle that could turn into your whole main hustle. I always say turn your side hustle into your main hustle. This could start as a side hustle and wind up being a main hustle. Because you might start off with just selling phone supplies, and the next thing from screensavers to chargers to phone covers, phone cases. It could just keep branching out. Because that's what I started. I started with dog leashes, light up dog leashes. Now I'm like, yo, what I'm selling next? You can get with the trends. I'm telling you, Accio Work is an agent, an assistant that can help you through everything. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to hit me up. Okay? InsideYourHustle@gmail.com. Email me and I can help you. I can guide you through this. All right? And I want to thank you for your time. And I want to say you are amazing and fantastic. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.